Good morning, students. Today we'll start with Unit 1.3, that is size separation. Earlier we have finished 1.2, that is size reduction. Okay, so the first step is size reduction, that is reducing the particle size to finer or coarser particle size. Okay, so like a bigger particle size powders are reduced by different techniques, different milling techniques to fine or coarse particle size. So that specifications we'll see in this chapter. This is the second step, that is the next step following size reduction. In short, taking a simple example, I can tell you कि if you break down a 100 micron particle size powder by milling process, by any assume ball mill or hammer mill or fluid energy mill, any mill, so it will reduce the particle size of that powder to finer size. But then there would be variation in the particle size, there would be varying size. Okay, so like you can get certain amount of the powder broken down to 50 microns, some to 80 microns, some to 40 microns. So for that purpose we require size separation. Hence size separation is the next step after size reduction. Like size reduction had many terminologies, even size separation has different terminologies. Okay, you can see here in your book, that is size separation, the definition. Size separation is a unit operation. Unit operation simply means a single operation that is related to only one process. So size separation is a unit operation that involves the separation of mixture of various size of particles into two or more portions by means of screening surfaces. Screening surfaces, we can have different surfaces and you will see different size separators. Simplest is your sieves. Like you have in your kitchen, there are sieves of pore size through which we screen the flour. जैसे आटे को ये करते हैं. In a similar way, we have different screening surfaces of specific pore size. So those are prepared through which we can have separation of a single powder which has different particle sizes, which is obtained after size reduction. So it is a unit operation which involves separation of mixture of various size of particles into two or more portions. Now two or more portions we will simply understand by the example of sieves now. You can place different sieves on one on another, okay, on top of each other, and the pore size would differ of all. So you will get different particles of different sizes on different sieves. That we'll see in detail later. Then see the next point. Size separation is also known as, like size reduction, there were so many terminologies, that is comminution, then milling, all those, then your diminution. So all these things were there. Likewise, size separation also has different terminologies. So different names for size separation are sieving, sifting, classifying or screening. So there are four more terminologies for size separation: sieving, sifting, classifying or screening. So this technique is based on physical differences between the particles such as size, shape and density. So on the physical parameters, like first of all the size, that is in microns, in millimeters, whatever it is, coarse, fine, mostly it goes in micrometers. Then shape, that is whether it is circular, rod shape, what type of particles are there, and then the density. So all these physical parameters are taken into consideration. So screening is a method of separating particles according to size alone. We generally see size of the particles, ki what micron size particles are desired, what are obtained and all. Okay, after looking into the definition and the terminologies, what next? See, the objective of doing this is to get more uniform size particles. Like size reduction objective was to reduce the particle size of any given powder, of any given solid substance. Okay, but then size separation, the objective is to get uniform size particles. The reduced particle size, whatever we have got from size reduction, now we have to get uniform size particles together. Like if there are two different sizes of powders that are obtained, one is very fine, one is fine. So now we will separate those and get uniform size particles together separately that is one of fine size, one of very fine size, that will get together. So that is the main objective of doing size separation. See here it is written, the final portion consists of a more uniform size. The material thus remains on the given screening surface is known as oversize or plus material. So whatever remains above is something which is plus material, that is more than that was desired, so having a larger particle size. And that which has passed even through the screening surface may be undersize or minus material. In simpler words, we can see you have kept assume two sieves on one another. So जो ऊपर रह जाएगा कोर्सर बहुत बड़ा पार्टिकल्स, दोज आर प्लस साइज मटेरियल, और जो वेरी फाइन के भी नीचे निकल जाएगा दैट वुड बी माइनस मटेरियल. सो जो बीच में रह जाएगा, जो हमको पता है कौन से पोर साइज से पास हुआ है और किस पोर साइज पे रिटेन हुआ है, सो दोज आर दी वंस विच आर desired ones. Okay, next we'll see applications. We are done with definition, we are done with the objective of size separation. Now we'll see the application. So sieve separation process can be used for what purposes? First, as a method to determine the particle size and size distribution, that is whatever was reduced, now you will come to know exact particle size of them, because once you sieve you will know कि which पोर से पास हुआ है और कौन से पोर साइज वाले सीव पे रिटेन हुआ है. सो यू कम टू नो द पार्टिकल साइज. और पार्टिकल साइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का मीनिंग है कि कितना अमाउंट इस पे रिटेन हुआ है और कितना अमाउंट उसके मतलब फर्स्ट सीव पे है और कितना उस नीचे वाले सीव से भी पास हो गया. मीनिंग व्हाट इज द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, वेदर देर इज अ नैरो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ साइज particle size, or whether there is a large distribution, whether there is very much varying size particles we have obtained. So we come to know size distribution, which are useful in the production of tablet and capsule. Tablet and capsule because whatever drugs or excipients, whatever we put, mixture of them into tablets or capsules have to be of uniform particle size, so as to give you good amount of disintegration, dissolution, absorption, then onset activity should be very much uniform, and hence you need to have uniform particle size. So the first application is in the production of tablet and capsule. So how you get that is by knowing the particle size and size distribution. In one of my lectures I had told polydispersity index. So polydispersity index is one thing which gives you size distribution, that is कि कितने different particle sizes we have obtained after size reduction. Mostly we should get narrow particle size distribution. Narrow particle size distribution meaning एक बहुत कम range में, छोटे range में we should get all the particles. Okay. Second application, as a quality control tool for the analysis of raw materials such as griseofulvin and aspirin. So example is given of API, that is active pharmaceutical ingredient. So as a quality control tool, meaning QC test. So meaning whatever raw materials we obtained, like see जो drugs होते हैं ना, like कोई भी drug लो, अभी इधर griseofulvin aspirin दिया है, कोई भी API, whatever is synthesized, when it is obtained, or we can say when it is received in a manufacturing plant, जहाँ पे अभी dosage form बनेगा. So there, first of all, of those raw material of the drug, QC test is done, quality control. So they will check the particle size also. Particle size can be checked by microscopy as well. So we can come to know कि कितना particle size में difference है. अभी एक drug तो obtained हो गया in very large quantity. We need to be very sure कि it is of almost the same particle size. Otherwise जो dosage form बनेगा उसकी activity will get hampered. Third application, to test the efficiency of a size reduction equipment or process. So whatever equipment you have, assume ball mill. So whether it is giving good amount of size reduction, that is समझो 100 माइक्रोन का पाउडर डाला है और वो 60 माइक्रोन तक हो जाना चाहिए साइज रिड्यूस. सो यू नीड टू टेस्ट द एफिशिएंसी. हाउ यू कैन टेस्ट? बाय साइज सेपरेटिंग इक्विपमेंट्स. For simplest example is your sieve. You can pass the powder after size reduction through sieve and you can come to know the efficiency of that reduction equipment. Example, ball mill, hammer mill. And the fourth application, to optimize the process conditions such as method of agitation, time of screening, feed rate, etc. Now what is this? Whatever we can say size separation parameters are there. Like in size separation we have certain amount of time for which we will pass the powders for screening. Screening meaning size separation. So or we can do agitation, vibration. Techniques are there, mechanism is there, so that we will get size separation of those powders. So to optimize the process condition, we can have this size screening, or we can say size separation, by checking ki what amount of size separation is occurring, what amount of particle size distribution we are seeing. We can change the parameters. जैसे कि if we see अगर you are getting very wide amount of this size particle size distribution range, so we can change the method of agitation or the time of screening. मतलब जो separation का time है, that is if you have seen sieve shaker, we would be studying it in detail. So sieve shaker का 100 tapping होता है, 100 tapping, और certain equipments are there in which rotation is there, or in which vibrational force, centrifugal force is given. So to get narrow particle size distribution, to get finer particles or uniform size particles together, we can change the parameters. That is method of agitation को change करेंगे, या time of जो separation है उसको, और feed rate, with what rate the feed is being entered into the equipments, we can change that. Or even parameters of your size reduction can be changed. If you come to know कि ball mill में अभी तक fine particles हुआ नहीं है by checking in sieve shaker, so what you can do, you can increase the amount of pressure, increase the amount of weight, increase the amount of time of size reduction, so as to get fine powders. Okay, so after definition, learning the techniques, then learning the terminologies, then the objective of size separation and application, you have a topic called as official standards for powders. That is from when I am telling you all ki fine powder, coarse or very fine or moderately fine. So what are they? Specifications are given in IP and USP. So we mostly refer IP and USP, so we would be just studying ki what is it. Okay, so now you can see ki I have taken here from IP. Okay, so almost IP USP standards are same. So there are 5 grades of powder: coarse, moderately fine, fine and very fine. Okay, now what is the parameter which tells you ki what is coarse or what is moderately coarse? Is that कि for your simple understanding, अगर हम लोग 4 या 5 सीव रखेंगे लाइन में, तो ये किस से पास होता है और किस पे रिटेन होता है, उस पर डिपेंड होता है कि ये कोर्स पाउडर है, मॉडरेटली कोर्स है या क्या है. तो सी लाइक फर्स्ट वन आई विल जस्ट रीड, you all read it in detail in your book, but what is to be remembered I'll tell you. A table has to be studied. पूरा इसका अपर्चर, नंबर, मिलीमीटर इतना याद रखना is not important, but इसके थोड़े पैरामीटर्स you have to remember, that I will tell you. So see, coarse powder किसको बोलते हैं? A powder of which all the particles pass through a sieve with nominal mesh aperture. mesh aperture मतलब जो उसमें pores create करेंगे ना हम लोग वो. So nominal mesh aperture of 1.70 millimeters, that is number 10 sieve. number 10 sieve का जो mesh create होता है वो 1.70 millimeter है, and not more than 40% through a sieve with nominal mesh aperture of 355 URN. Number 44 sieve is called coarse powder. Okay, that was not URN, it is micrometers. So okay, better would be understood from your book itself. That is, see here, grade of powders and sieve number along with nominal mesh aperture. What 3 things we are studying? See, what is the grade of powder? We know coarse, moderately fine, fine and very fine. Then next thing you have to know sieve number. This you would be using practically when you would be doing tableting. Tablet study करोगे, powder study when you will have, I think in 3rd year or something, you will have practicals. So that time you will come to know, you would be said और तुम्हारे प्रोसीजर में होगा कि ये नंबर की सीव लो, टेक 22 नंबर सीव एंड 10 नंबर सीव. तो ऐसा लिखा होगा कि 10 में से पास करो, 22 पे देखो क्या रिटेन हो रहा है. सी ज़्यादा पोर साइज कोर्स की होगी और कम पोर साइज मॉडरेटली की होगी. देन अदरवाइज ऐसा होगा कि 22 वाला ऊपर रखो, 44 वाला सीव नीचे रखो. 22 से कितना पास हो रहा है, 44 के ऊपर कितना रिटेन हो रहा है, तो दैट हैज़ टू बी सीन. तो फर्स्ट इज ग्रेड ऑफ पाउडर, सेकेंड इज sieve number, sieve through which all particles must pass. So 10, 22, 44, 85, 120. दिस इज द sieve number. अभी वो sieve number का जो स्पेसिफिकेशन है दैट इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ मिलीमीटर और माइक्रोमीटर दैट इज गिवन. तो नेक्स्ट कॉलम सी, नॉमिनल मेश अपर्चर साइज. मेश अपर्चर साइज का मीनिंग ही पोर साइज जो उसमें क्रिएट किया है. पोर साइज मोस्टली ना स्क्वायर, मतलब यू कैन से मेटल स्ट्रिंग्स होता है या मेटल का जो रॉड शेप्ड और नॉर्मल जैसे तार होती है उससे वी क्रिएट अपर्चर्स, मेश अपर्चर. मेश स्ट्रक्चर कैसे होता है वैसे आई शो यू इफ देर इज अ डायग्राम. ओके, सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल देखो कैसा है कि कोर्स पाउडर के लिए, टू गेट कोर्स पाउडर हाउ इट इज रिटन, 1.7 मिलीमीटर के मेश अपर्चर साइज से वंस इट इज पास्ड, sieve through which 40% particles pass is 44. So 10 and 44 is used. So 40% of particles must pass through this 44 size. So nominal mesh aperture size of that 355 microns or micrometer. Moderately coarse के लिए कैसा है 22 and 60. So sieve through which all particles should pass is 22. See, जो भी फर्स्ट कॉलम है ना, all particles must pass, that is coarser ones. So it is coarser ones. So कैसे, very simple understanding कि ऊपर जो sieve होगा उसका पार्टिकल साइज बड़ा ही होगा, उसके होल्स बड़े होंगे, मतलब कैसे उसमें से सब पास होना चाहिए, और नीचे जो sieve रखा है उसका पार्टिकल साइज इज स्मॉल, तो उस पे उससे भी जो पास हो जाएगा वो वेरी फाइन होगा, और कभी कभी डस्ट क्रिएटेड भी होता है, लेकिन उसके ऊपर जो रिटेन होगा वो अमाउंट ऑफ वो पार्टिकल साइज है जो डिजायरेबल है. समझो अगर बहुत ग्रैन्युलर है तो वो ऊपर से भी पास नहीं होगा, और जो नीचे रिटेन हुआ है मतलब दैट इज समथिंग विच वॉज डिजायर्ड, जो स्मॉल भी है एंड विच पास थ्रू दी अपर वन. सो ऊपर है वो लार्जर पार्टिकल साइज वाले है और नीचे स्मॉलर पार्टिकल साइज. सो मॉडरेटली कोर्स के लिए कैसा है, sieve नंबर 22 जिसका मेश अपर्चर साइज इज 710 माइक्रॉन, और व्हेन यू विल से कि पाउडर इज मॉडरेटली कोर्स जब वो sieve 22 से पूरा पास हो जाएगा, और sieve 60 से सिर्फ 40% पार्टिकल्स पास होने चाहिए, बाकी उस पर रिटेन होना चाहिए. 60 वाले sieve पे द पाउडर शुड बी रिटेन्ड. तो जो भी पास हो गया वो तो 250 माइक्रॉन से भी नीचे है वैसा. मतलब यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, यू कैन हैव अ अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि 700 to 240 अराउंड और 700 to 250 के बीच में माइक्रॉन्स के बीच में ये पार्टिकल्स रहेंगे. सो सिमिलरली द फर्दर वंस. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर. सी, इफ आई हैव टू डिफाइन व्हाट इज कोर्स पाउडर, हाउ यू कैन से इट फ्रॉम विद द हेल्प ऑफ डायग्राम और द टेबल. अ पाउडर, all the particles of which pass through size sieve with nominal mesh aperture of 1.7 millimeters, that is number 10 sieve, and not more than 40% of the particles pass through a sieve with nominal mesh aperture of 355 microns, that is 44 number sieve, is called coarse powder. So similarly you can define all. Very fine तो ऐसा है कि all the particles should pass through sieve number 120 whose mesh aperture is 125 microns. Okay, you can see here. So now you have 5 grades of powders or the size of powders according to IP. Okay, so you can see fine powders जो है that was the 4th grade. Fine powders are preferred for compound powders, or you can say your drugs, synthetic drugs. For them fine grade is required. Then coarse powder, moderately coarse, is required for tinctures. Tinctures are the preparations, I hope you all have studied. Tinctures are prepared of like benzoin tinctures and all. Then coarse powders without fines is employed in percolation process. Percolation meaning an extraction process. So that time you can have coarse powders of which you can carry out percolation. Further examples we can see here, that is like Ashoka liquid extracts. This is related to all your herbal products. Ashoka which is a bark. सो बार्क का तो वैसे भी वी हैव स्टडीड इन साइज रिडक्शन. बहुत फाइन पार्टिकल में रिड्यूस करना इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट. लाइक वी हैव दैट एज रनर एंड एंड रनर मिल. सो लाइक अशोका बार्क एंड ऑल. सो व्हाट ग्रेड ऑफ पाउडर वी ऑब्टेन इज कोर्स. तो व्हेन वी पास थ्रू सम साइज सेपरेटर्स वी कैन सी कि इसका कोर्स इज प्रेफर्ड. ओके, Then Nux vomica is a seed. We get moderately coarse. Rauwolfia root. Ergot sclerotia. So moderately coarse, moderately fine. Then ephedra is a stem. Fine grade powder is required.